Welcome to History Hors d'oeuvre, where we serve up bite-sized portions of the past, packed with flavor and easy to digest. In just 15 minutes, you'll get the bold moments, strange twists, and key events that shaped a state, a people, and a nation. No fluff, no textbooks, just a quick taste of history that hits the spot. Today's serving: Virginia. Virginia holds a unique and pivotal place in American history, often regarded as the birthplace of the nation. Established in 1607, Jamestown became the first permanent English settlement in North America, marking the beginning of a new chapter in colonial America. This early colony laid the groundwork for the development of the United States, influencing everything from governance to culture. Virginia's role as America's first colony is not just a matter of historical pride. It set the stage for the complex tapestry of American identity that would unfold over the centuries. However, Virginia's legacy is not without its contradictions. The state is often seen as a symbol of both liberty and oppression. On one hand, it was in Virginia that the seeds of democracy were sown, with figures like Thomas Jefferson and George Washington emerging as key architects of the American Revolution and the principles of freedom. The Declaration of Independence, drafted by Jefferson, articulated the ideals of liberty that would resonate throughout the nation and inspire countless movements for justice and equality. On the other hand, Virginia's history is also deeply intertwined with the institution of slavery. The state's economy relied heavily on enslaved labor, particularly in the tobacco fields, creating a stark contrast to the ideals of freedom and equality that its founding fathers espoused. This dual legacy of liberty and slavery continues to shape discussions about race, justice, and historical memory in America today. As we delve deeper into Virginia's historical significance, we will explore how this state not only contributed to the founding of the nation, but also grappled with the complexities of its past. Join us on this engaging journey through Virginia's rich history, where we will uncover the foundational impact it has had on the United States and the ongoing conversations it inspires. The establishment of Jamestown in 1607 marked a significant milestone in American history as it became the first permanent English settlement in North America. Founded by the Virginia Company, Jamestown was intended to be a commercial venture, aimed at extracting resources and wealth from the New World. The settlement faced numerous challenges, including harsh environmental conditions, food shortages, and conflicts with indigenous peoples. Despite these obstacles, Jamestown laid the foundation for future English colonization and the expansion of European influence in America. The relationship between the Jamestown settlers and the Powhatan Confederacy, a powerful alliance of indigenous tribes led by Chief Powhatan, was complex and often fraught with tension. Initially, the Powhatan people viewed the newcomers with curiosity and caution. They provided crucial assistance to the struggling settlers, sharing food and knowledge about local agriculture. However, as the English settlers began to encroach on Powhatan lands and resources, relations soured. The settlers' insatiable demand for land and resources led to increasing hostilities, culminating in a series of conflicts that would shape the trajectory of both the colony and the indigenous peoples. Key events during the early years of Jamestown significantly influenced its survival and development. The arrival of John Smith in 1608 brought a sense of order and leadership to the struggling colony. His famous motto, "He who does not work does not eat," emphasized the importance of cooperation and labor among the settlers. Additionally, the marriage of Pocahontas, the daughter of Chief Powhatan, to John Rolfe in 1614 symbolized a brief period of peace and cooperation between the two groups. This union not only fostered better relations but also introduced tobacco cultivation to the colony, which would become a lucrative cash crop and a driving force behind Jamestown's growth. As we explore the establishment of Jamestown and its interactions with the Powhatan Confederacy, we uncover a story of survival, conflict, and cultural exchange that laid the groundwork for the future of America. Virginia played a pivotal role in the American Revolution, serving as a breeding ground for revolutionary ideas and a source of influential leaders who would shape the course of the nation. Among the most notable figures from Virginia were George Washington and Thomas Jefferson, both of whom left indelible marks on the fight for independence and the founding of the United States. Washington, as the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army, demonstrated exceptional leadership and strategic acumen, guiding the colonies through some of their most challenging battles. His ability to unite disparate factions and inspire troops was crucial in securing victory against British forces. Thomas Jefferson, on the other hand, was instrumental in articulating the philosophical underpinnings of the Revolution. As the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, Jefferson eloquently expressed the colony's desire for freedom and self-governance. His words not only galvanized support for the revolutionary cause, but also laid the foundation for the principles of democracy and individual rights that would become central to the American identity. Virginia's contributions to revolutionary ideas extended beyond its prominent leaders. The Virginia Resolves, introduced by Patrick Henry, challenged British authority and asserted the rights of the colonies, igniting a spirit of resistance that spread throughout the colonies. The Virginia Convention of 1776 was another significant event where delegates debated and ultimately adopted a new constitution that emphasized the importance of liberty and governance by the people. The impact of Virginia's leadership on the formation of the United States cannot be overstated. The state produced a remarkable number of founding fathers who would go on to shape the nation's political landscape, including James Madison and John Marshall. Their contributions to the Constitution and the establishment of the judiciary helped solidify the framework of American democracy. As we examine Virginia's revolutionary leadership, we uncover a legacy of courage, vision, and commitment to the ideals of freedom that continue to resonate in the United States today. Virginia's involvement in the Civil War was both significant and complex, as the state played a crucial role in the conflict that would ultimately shape the future of the United States. Strategically located, Virginia was the site of numerous key battles and served as the capital of the Confederacy, making it a focal point for military operations. The state's geography, with its proximity to Washington, D.C., and its extensive railroads, made it vital for both Confederate and Union forces. Control of Virginia was essential for the Confederacy to maintain its capital in Richmond and for the Union to launch offensives into the South. Several major battles occurred in Virginia, marking the state as a battleground for some of the war's most significant events. The First Battle of Bull Run in 1861 was the first major land battle of the Civil War, resulting in a Confederate victory that boosted Southern morale. The Battle of Antietam, although fought in Maryland, had profound implications for Virginia, as it led to the Confederate Army's retreat and set the stage for the Battle of Fredericksburg later that year. The Siege of Petersburg and the Battle of Appomattox Courthouse were also pivotal moments that ultimately led to the surrender of General Robert E. Lee and the end of the war. The social and economic impacts of the Civil War on Virginia were profound and lasting. The war devastated the state's infrastructure, with railroads and farms destroyed, leading to economic hardship. The abolition of slavery fundamentally altered the social fabric of Virginia, as formerly enslaved individuals sought freedom and new opportunities. The post-war period saw significant challenges, including Reconstruction efforts that aimed to rebuild the state and integrate formerly enslaved people into society. As we analyze Virginia's role in the Civil War, we uncover a narrative of conflict, resilience, and transformation that would shape the state and the nation for generations to come. Virginia's rich history continues to influence contemporary America in numerous ways, shaping the nation's political, cultural, and social landscape. As the birthplace of several founding fathers, including George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and James Madison, Virginia's legacy is deeply woven into the fabric of American democracy. The principles of liberty and governance that emerged from Virginia's revolutionary past still resonate today, inspiring ongoing discussions about civil rights, governance, and the role of citizens in a democracy. One of the most notable aspects of Virginia's modern legacy is its commitment to preserving its historical sites and cultural heritage. The state is home to numerous national parks, historic landmarks, and museums that celebrate its past. For instance, Colonial Williamsburg offers a living history experience that allows visitors to step back in time and witness the daily lives of early Americans. Additionally, Monticello, the plantation designed by Thomas Jefferson, stands as a testament to the complexities of American history, showcasing both the achievements and contradictions of its founder. Now let's dive into some fun facts that highlight Virginia's unique historical contributions. Did you know that Virginia is known as the mother of presidents? 8 U.S. presidents were born in Virginia, more than any other state. Furthermore, the state is home to the first English settlement in America, Jamestown, established in 1607, which laid the groundwork for future colonization. Virginia is also the birthplace of the American military, with the establishment of the Continental Army in 1775. As we explore Virginia's modern legacy, it's essential to appreciate the state's rich cultural heritage. From its role in the founding of the nation to its ongoing influence in politics, education, and the arts, Virginia remains a vital part of America's story. By understanding and celebrating this legacy, we can foster a deeper appreciation for the diverse narratives that shape our collective identity. In this exploration of Virginia's historical significance, we have journeyed from the establishment of Jamestown in 1607, the first permanent English settlement in North America, to the pivotal role the state played during the Civil War. Virginia's early contributions to American democracy, exemplified by its founding fathers and revolutionary ideas, laid the groundwork for the nation we know today. The state's strategic importance during the Civil War, marked by significant battles and events, further solidified its place in American history. As we have discussed, Virginia's legacy is characterized by a dual narrative of liberty and oppression. While it was a birthplace of revolutionary ideals and democratic principles, it also grappled with the realities of slavery and conflict. Understanding this dual legacy is crucial, as it allows us to appreciate the complexities of Virginia's past and its ongoing impact on contemporary America. By recognizing both the achievements and the challenges, we can foster a more nuanced understanding of our history. We hope this journey through Virginia's rich historical tapestry has sparked your interest and encouraged you to delve deeper into the stories that have shaped our nation. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about history, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. By liking and sharing this video, you can help spread awareness of Virginia's significant contributions and encourage others to explore their own historical narratives. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Virginia's past. We look forward to bringing you more engaging content that highlights the fascinating stories and legacies that continue to influence our world today. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will uncover more intriguing aspects of American history.